Good evening, people. We're going to be talking about having a bad day turning a negative into a positive. Yeah. So, if you've had a bad day, jump online on the video and we can talk about the bad day that you've had. Yeah. What's happening, guys? Yeah. We're going to talk about turning negatives into positives. So, if you've had a bad day, let's talk about it. Jump on the live. Hello, Dejne. How you doing? My daughter. So yeah, let's talk about the bad day that you've had and turn it into a negative into a positive. So if there's any volunteers that want to come onto the live and talk about, just open up, talk about what kind of day they've had, and we can look at things to turn that from the negative to the positive. So if you feel like you want to speak about, what kind of day you've had, let's speak. Good evening, Maria. How you doing? Regina. There's Havoc, Joe, and Diagolosmos. So, guys, I'm opening up the floor to help people to kind of make you feel better. Dejne saying not the best day. Okay, Dejne, then jump online. Yeah, but we move. We always have to move. Yeah. So if you want to jump online, Dej, then we can talk about it. We can turn the negative into a positive. So if you want to request to come online or come on the video, just press that button. Dejna saying she's upset that she's not rich. The thing is, though, we need to make sure that, we work hard. Mitchell gets saying big dosa. So, Dej, you have to think about personal growth, yeah? You have to think about, being strong, self-development. Hello, Suzanne, how you doing? We've got to think about growth. Yes, Shani, how you doing? We have to look at discipline as well, self-discipline. All right? So, you've got to think about when you don't feel like it and you do it anyway, that is discipline. All right? Discipline is a big thing when it comes to wanting something. Yeah? If you want something, you have to work for it. It's not going to land on a plate for you. Yeah? Big up. Grace saying that act training taught you well. Good evening, Yeva. How you doing? So yeah, discipline is a very big thing. If you want something, you have to be very disciplined. Yeah? You can't just sit on your ass thinking, I'm going to get it. You have to work for it. You have to go out and get it. Yeah? Who's requesting to come online? So, who's requesting to come online? Good evening, Veronitu. So guys, I'm opening up the floor for people who've had a bad day, who want a bit of inspiration, a bit of motivation, and, turning that negative into a positive. Mitchell said, Ed, I want to be in the Euro Millions ticket. How do I then go out get it? So Mitchell, do you play the lottery? That's the first question. Because if you don't play it, you're not going to win. Yeah? That is the first thing. You have to want to win it. You have to play to get that. If you don't play, you're not going to win. Simple. Yeah? That's the answer for that one. All right? So, again, that falls under discipline. If you don't discipline yourself to buy a ticket, you're not going to win. So, So who else has who's had a bad day today? Yeah? Who's had a bad day today? I want to know who's had a bad day so we can look at, all people opening up, and giving you the floor to make you feel better. Because there's not many places that you can do that. Yeah? There's not many places where people can open up and be themselves. So, Rubes, request to come online. I'll try to accept you, but it's not coming on. So try to do it again. So we can try and help you. Rubes, come out and then come back in again and then try again. Yeah. So discipline is a very big thing when it comes to what you want and what you want to get. Yeah, you have to be very disciplined. So it's like people want that body. Let me try to see. People saying they want that fit body. Yeah, you can't get that fit body by sitting there eating food. You have to train. Yeah, you have to train. You have to go out. Early morning runs. Um, get into the gym. Big thing when it comes to training, diet. Yeah. Good evening, Jem Ryan. How you doing? So yeah, big thing is diet. If you don't have a diet, you're not going to get it. So you have to be on point. Good evening, Father the Creator. How you doing? I'm getting told off about not saying people's names properly. So yeah, big up Sean. How you doing? Um, yeah. So you can't get things just handed to you on a plate. It's not going to work like that. And I'm sure you guys know this. You know, especially like if you've had a bad day. Yeah. If you've had a bad day, Jam Ryan 99, I'm good, thank you. Um, if you've had a bad day, you've got to look at the positive side of things. Yeah, you got to look at the you know I don't know I need some people's situations. Right, Rubes is jumping online. Shabir, how you doing? So yes, you have to look at the positive side of stuff. If you I don't know, guys, I'm waiting for you to come on and I'm waiting for you guys to come on and share your situations. Because then I can't help you if you don't jump online and speak about it. Yeah. Let me see if there's any requests. All right. So who's had a bad day today? How you doing? Still at 91. How you doing? So yeah, I need to know who's had a bad day today so we can help people out. Yeah, this is the floor to help people. Yeah. So if you want a bit of motivation, you know, let me know what's happened today. Yeah. I'm here to help you. Yeah. So Rude is trying to get online. Shabir, are you coming online? Still saying hello. So guys, come share your stories. Who's had a bad day today? Who needs a bit of inspiration, a bit of motivation into, you know, what they experienced today? Listen. So guys, come on, let's go. Let's share some stories. Let's help you out here to, you know, change a negative into a positive. Lewis is asking, no, Mitch was asking about trying to win the lottery. There's only one simple way of doing that. Play it. Your numbers will come up at some point, and that's it. So guys, come on. He wants to come on online. Dejane saying that she's grew up in Birmingham, and that should say enough. So the thing is, you're the product of your own environment. Yeah. If you're around people who are not, how can I say it, not positive and not inspirational, you're gonna behave like them. So you need to be around people who want to inspire you, want to, are trying to do well. It's like birds with a flock together. Yeah. If you're around those who want to sit around, smoke, don't do nothing, ain't got no goals, no inspirations, that's what you're gonna become. Yeah. That's what you're gonna become. Good evening, Gerbs. So if you're around people who are working, if you're around people who want to better themselves, people who are always learning, yeah, you're going to better yourself. You're going to be like them. That's why I say you're the product of your own environment. All right.
Good evening, PRJ Baptista. So yeah, so you're the product of your own environment. So if you don't want to be in that kind of environment, remove yourself and move yourself to somewhere else. Granted, sometimes you can't be, how can I say, you might not have the means, but you look for people within the area or in your environment who are inspirational. You know, you meet up with people who are bettering themselves, people who want to, you know, better themselves. So it's down to you. You know, do you want to sit around all day, be a bum? Because I don't like to be that. I like to, you know, move forward, be around people who like to make money, be around people who want to better themselves all the time. You know, and a big thing as well that you need to understand is education. We can never say that we've learned enough because you're always learning things. Education is the key to moving forward with stuff. Because in the day, if you're learning new things, you're broadening your horizons to opening your doors. You know, you never leave yourself to be not supposed to unlock a door because you need to be able to move forward with stuff. So, you know, you have to surround yourself around people who are inspirational, people who want to better themselves. Always do that. Then that way you will see yourself progress. So who's in the room? Who have we got in this room at the moment? We've got GURPS, we've got Sean, we've got Stella, we've got Susan and Jamran99. So out of you guys, who's had an average day then? Who's had an average day that, you know, is mediocre, it's not the great, it's not the worst, but it's, you know, it's average. Who's had an average day? Yeah, just let me know. Yeah. We want to try and help people here to try and, you know, better themselves. We want to motivate people. Yeah. So if let's go through some quotes on that. Yeah. So Suzanne saying my day's okay. Do you think it could have been better, Suzanne? Or do you think, you know, Sean, average day, Sean? Yeah. If there's anything that's happened in front of the day which, you know, like it's got you down and anything like that, let me know. Yeah. I was at work today, busy as hell as usual. Yeah. So I thought, you know, let me just sit down and speak with you guys, try and, you know, motivate people. So we say this, you know, like people who wonder if the glass is half empty or full, yeah, miss the point. Yeah. The glass is refillable. Yeah. So I know some of you saying, you know, oh, I see it's half empty, I see it's half full, I see it's refillable. You can refill it so you can have it full. Yeah. So it's not even an issue. Yeah. So what about the results you want to see tomorrow will be based on the efforts you put in today. Yeah. So whatever results you want for tomorrow, put in the work today. And this is why I say about discipline. Discipline yourself. Yeah. Discipline yourself to get what you want. Because it ain't gonna be given to you on a plate. Some people, yeah, the rich people, yeah, they get it on a plate. However, if you want what you want, put in the work today to get the results tomorrow. Yeah. Good evening, Louise 2301 and Maria Auxiliadora. That's a bit of a mouthful, but yeah. So motivation gets you going. Discipline keeps you growing. Yeah. I'm trying to help people here. Yeah. If people want to leave, they can leave. That's fine. Yeah. They don't want to be motivated. Leave them. That's down to them. So also you have the 3 C's in life. All choice, chance, and change. You must make the choice to take the chance, and if you want anything in life, to change. Yeah. So the 3 C's. So you have to make that choice, chance, and change. Simple as. Yeah. Always look forward, never look back. because your best days are the ones that are ahead of you. I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that one. Yeah, it's time to become who you are and who you're meant to be. Yeah, and unbecome who they told you to be. So don't listen to what people say that you're gonna be. Because in the you become who you're meant to be, not what people say you're supposed to be. So if you want to become something, you be what you want to become, not what people say you become. Yeah. Also, what comes easy won't last. So let's just say easy come, easy go. And what lasts won't come easy. Yeah. So however you work and you get this, you get your stuff, whatever you want to get, it's hard. Yeah. It's gonna be hard, but guess what? It will last. Other times when I've had easy money, I don't have nothing to show for it now. It's gone. But all the stuff that I work for and I paid out my wages, it's still here. It's still here. I still got it. Yeah, because I know I work hard for it. So, easy come, easy go. All right. So those who feel like giving up with stuff, yeah, whenever you feel like giving up, think of all the people that would love to see you fail. Yeah, because there's a lot of haters out there. So when you think about all the people that love to see you fail, move forward. Yeah, move forward. That way, people will see that you're progressing, and people won't like that because they don't like people see. They don't like success. They like to see people fail. Yeah, success is not achieved by winning all the time. Real success comes when we rise after we fall. So, we need to. It's all about learning. It's learning about stuff. When we fall down, we learn why we fell down. It's like riding a bike. Yeah, when you learn how to ride a bike, how many times do you fall down? Yeah, I'm sure all the people that's inside here right now can tell me I fell down 10 times. I cut my knees. I cut my arms. But guess what? You still got back up and you still rode your bike. Yeah, because you're learning. Yeah, it's painful, but you have to learn. And it's exactly the same thing with life. We learn and we rise after we fall. Yeah. Good evening, Deirdre Eduardo. Yeah, we rise after we fall. All right. Ships don't sink because of the water around them. Ships sink because of the water that gets in them. Don't let what's happening around you get inside you and weigh you down. So, it's a good saying. There's always someone out there willing to put in the work. Make sure you're that someone. Yeah. Another thing, if you're in a field which there's very quite competitive, there's always going to be that one other person who's going to be putting in that work that will better you. If you're sitting around doing nothing and you're like, oh yeah, I'm slacking, whatever, not, there's always some other person coming up through the ranks, doing exactly what you're doing and moving forward. Yeah. So don't lack and move forward with what you're doing. Don't sit around and wait for the next best thing, because there's always someone there who's behind you trying to move forward and past you. Yeah. There's another one. Don't talk, just act. Don't say, just show. Don't promise, just prove. So just do what you're doing. So John Ryan's saying, what do you do when your bad day was caused by your girlfriend? Just leave her. Not leave her like as a sense of like leave her in a relationship. Give some time. Bit of space. Have time for each other to think about things, and then you speak to each other. Because the thing is, everything's about communication. Good evening, Chanley. Everything's about communication, you know, speaking to your partner and trying to, you know, understand each other. If you can't understand each other, then there's no point in being with each other. Yeah. But it's all about, you know, understanding, you know, the other person's needs and understanding why the argument was caused in the first place. Yeah. It's talking to each other. Suzanne, behave yourself. About just leave. If it's a toxic relationship and, you know, things ain't working out completely, then yeah, maybe you have to leave, you know. However, if it can be worked out, you talk, you speak about things, and, you know, you try and move forward with it. But at the same time, it's all about positive thinking. Because if you're in a relationship and you're saying to your partner, oh, this ain't gonna work, this ain't gonna work, it's not going to work. Why is it going to work? Because you're putting it out there that it's not going to work. But if you're saying to each other, oh, we can work, you know, let's speak to each other, let's, you know, just do this and let's do that, it will work. But if you're saying, oh, it's not, this ain't working, this ain't gonna work, this ain't gonna work, this ain't gonna do, it's not going to work because you're putting it out there, it's not going to work. So you have to speak to each other, you have to deal with it, you have to kind of like, you know, but if it doesn't, if it all hell breaks loose and things ain't working properly, then it's time to go. It's time to go, trust me. Yeah. Because at the day, there's no point being in something which, you know, is not good. It's like when someone makes you more frustrated than calm, more stressed than relaxed, maybe it's time to find someone new. You know, because in the relationships are supposed to be good. They're supposed to be, you know, enjoyable. They're supposed to enjoy each other. They're supposed to build each other. You know, you're supposed to build each other up. China Lee saying, my day was good, thanks. Susan said it's finished now because of you. Good evening, Gilmore. If anyone wants to jump on the video and speak about, you know, their day or anything like that, feel free just to, you know, come on board, speak about we can, you know, vibes, you know, get other people understanding certain things because everybody has different views. Yeah. It's okay to miss someone and yet still know that they don't belong in your life. Yeah. So if you're going in a relationship, you know, it's okay to miss someone, but, you know, sometimes people are not destined to be in our life. Sometimes people are in our lives just as a lesson. You know, people are in our lives just to teach us certain things and then go on to something else. Yeah. Relationships sometimes are not always about, how can I say it? They're not always about the longevity. It's just about life lessons. Yeah. And then, so we could always say as well, don't be afraid of losing someone who is willing to lose you. Yeah. If someone's willing to lose you, well, what's the point? Let them go. Yeah. Someone who can just discard your feelings doesn't deserve to experience the love that you have to give. Yeah. So now I'm touching onto relationships. See what you lot are doing to me. I'm going on to different subjects now. We're supposed to be talking about you lot, yeah, and how your day's been. So, you know, yes, everyone is different. Yeah. So I want to hear what you guys want to say. You know, I want to hear, you know, if you guys have had a bad day. I don't know if you guys are experiencing something or going through something that you know, you don't get off your chest or, you know, want a bit of advice or, you know, I can't say I'm a guru with things, but, you know, I'd like to help if I can, you know, and there's space for other people to speak and, you know, help out if need be. So if, you know, if you want to come on board and speak, jump on board. Good evening, Emma, how you doing? So yes, you know, if you want to jump on board, let us know how your day's been. You know, like I say, I want to change the positive into negative. Sorry, a negative into a positive. Sorry, I don't want to be doing changing positive to negatives, negatives into positives. Yeah. So if you've had a bad day, like I can just go through. I'll give you some quotes and that. So you know, I know you guys will jump on things like, oh yeah, I know that. You know, it's like you might not be able to control every situation, but you can always control your attitude and your effort. Yeah, which is a big thing. You know, you can't control every situation, but you can always control your attitude towards a situation and effort towards the situation. Saying that if you put in bad effort or bad attitude, it's going to make the situation worse. But in the day, it's how you control that situation. Yeah. So be thankful for the struggles you go through. They make you stronger, wise, and humble. Don't let them break you. Let them make you. Yeah, that's right. There's always a better tomorrow. Yeah, Dejan is saying Twitter is good for quotes. Yeah, never do tomorrow what you can do today. Procrastination is the thief of time. Yeah, so if you like to sit around in your ass and don't do nothing, yeah, procrastination will take your time. Yeah, especially if you like to sit on your phone. So if you've got something in your head that you want to do, you know, but you're sitting on your phone just doing nothing, the time's gonna go. Time's gonna go. It's not saying time is going to go. Suzanne saying have a love life. I don't have one. I'm happy that way as well. What else? So yeah, you also have to be careful with your thoughts. You know, even your own mind will try to stop you. Yeah. Good evening, Aragasu. Yeah. Even your own mind will try and stop you, but it's conditioning your mind to think positive. Yeah. So one day you will tell your story of how you overcame what you went through, and it will be someone else's survival guide. Big up, Cruiser. How you doing? Yeah. So yeah. So what you've been through, yeah, will become someone else's survival guide. Yeah. Your advice will guide someone else's day. Yeah. They'll guide someone else's life to make sure that they, you know, feel a lot better. They, you know, overcome certain situations which you've experienced. Yeah. So what else? Positivity attracts positivity. Keep smiling and do things that make you happy, even when you're in a bad mood. Yeah. So we can talk about PMA, positive mental attitude. Yeah. Whatever you put out there, you get back. So positivity attracts positivity. Yeah. If you, what's it called? If you if you're in a, you know, if you had a bad day, try and be happy, because guess what? Happiness will come to you. Yeah. So if you're being happy, if you know, try and, you know, smile through things, it make you feel a lot better. Yeah. Reset, restart, and refocus. You don't dare give up on your dreams. Yeah. Dreams are a big thing. Yeah. I've seen a lot of things in the sense of people like to have dreams. Yeah. Let's not go to the grave of our dreams, because a lot of people say, yeah, I wish I'd done that. I wish I'd done this. I wish I'd done, you know, I wish I'd done the paragliding. I wish I'd done bungee jumping, you know, but they don't do it. I'm sure there's people who have got certain dreams that they want to do things, but they don't do it. And then the dreams die with them. Yeah. Do you want your dreams to die with you? Because I'm sure you don't want your dreams to die with you. In the day, you dream that you want to do something. You might want to start a business. You might want to go on holiday somewhere. You might want to go on a cruise. Yeah. Do it. Why would you stop yourself from doing it? Yeah. Live your dreams. Your dreams then become a goal. Yeah. Your dreams become a goal in life, and you just crack on with it. Yeah. Think about your why. Yeah. Think about your why in life. When it gets hard to keep going, let the why be your strength. So, why am I doing this? You know, why have I started a business? You know, I started a business because of X, Y, and Z. Let that be your why. Let that be your focus. I'm gonna stay focused. Yeah. Have that why. Yeah. Think about your why. Right? Winners in life don't always win, you know. That's one thing we need to remember. Winners in life don't always win. they just don't give up. Yeah. And I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that. Winners in life don't give up. So if you want something, get it. Yeah. Go for it. Don't stop. Just don't stop. Because on the day, as soon as you give up, you ain't winning. You need to be winning. Yeah. You need to be honest. You need to be winning. Yeah. One day you'll be at the place you always wanted to be, and that will be because you didn't give up. So, do that thing. Just get onto it. So never give up on your dreams or your goals. More importantly, never give up on yourself. Because if you give up on your dreams and your goals, you give up on yourself. So, don't give up on yourself. You don't want to be in that situation. Yeah. And don't quit. You're already in pain. You're already hurt. Get a reward from it. Get a reward from it. Do your thing. Yeah. So who wants to jump on a video? Let's see who wants to jump on a video and speak about, could be anything that you've gone through, anything, you're going through at the moment. Let's have a little chat about it. Yeah. If you want to have a little chat about it, then we can. It's not a problem. And you want to come online. Okay, if no one really wants to come online, then what I'll do is go through a few quotes and then we can jump on offline and then go from there. So remember, we don't control what happens. We control how we respond. Yeah. Success does not depend. You got the Essex Underground. How you doing? Yeah. Success does not depend on your age, a degree, your wealth, or your IQ. It does depend on your belief in yourself and consistent action towards your goals. Yeah. So it doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter on your, what qualifications you have. Good evening, Lions Sport and Education. How you doing? Yeah. It doesn't matter on, your age. It doesn't matter on what your qualifications you got. It doesn't matter how much money you got. It doesn't matter on your IQ, how brain you are. Your success just depends on your belief in yourself. Yeah. Your belief in your goals. Yeah. And what you want to do. So if you want something, yeah, you get it. Yeah, you have to believe in yourself to get what you want to get. So you might not be succeeding in life in certain things of like education. You might not have abundance of money. You might not have age on the side. But guess what? If you believe in yourself and you're consistent with things, you're gonna get success. You're gonna get what you want. So it's down to you. Yeah. You go and get what you want. Just be consistent and believe in yourself that you can get what you want to get. Yeah. So remember, you are the CEO of your life. Yeah. Now go out there and act like it. You make your own rules. Yeah. You hire people, you fire people, and set goals that matter to you. Yeah. It matters to you, not to anyone else. It's the goals for you and your life. Yeah. So if you want to get what you want to get, go get it. You want to see it of your life, do it. Yeah. We don't grow when things are easy, We grow when we face challenges. Yeah. So I think we learn from our challenges, we learn from our mistakes, we learn from the things that are hard. Yeah. We learn from when things get difficult. We don't learn from when things get easy. If things are easy, how are we learning? We're not learning. I'll go make a cake. Easy. Okay. What am I learning from it? Nothing. You learn when things get hard. You learn when things are, challenging you. When your brain's getting challenged, you're like, okay, cool, I've learned from that. I know how to do it again next time. Yeah. Susan's saying, learn to be strong. That's right. Learn to be strong. Learn from your stuff. Learn from everything that's going on. Yeah. So, the best decision that you'll ever make is to become the best version of yourself. So, today, okay, cool. It's gone through whatever. Tomorrow, be the best version of the person that you was yesterday. You know, better yourself. Education, like I said, is the key. Learning, always learning. Yeah, you can never learn enough. All right. So, like I say, the past is your lesson, the present is your gift, yeah, and the future is your motivation. Yeah. So we learn from the past, like I said. The present is your gift of what we've learned from before, and in the future is your motivation of what you want to do moving forward. Yeah. Thank you, Suzanne, saying this is a good thing that you're doing. Doing this. All I want to do is just help people. You know, I think I might do this on a weekly basis. You know, try and get people to come on board, speak about, you know, if they had a good day. You know, try and help people, motivate people, things like that. You know, so you have to give up. Listen, you have to get up every morning and tell yourself, I can do this. Yeah. I was a bit hesitant at first about coming on live and talking about motivational stuff and people's bad days and whatever. Not, you know, so I said to myself, you know, I'm going to do it because you know, I can do this. It doesn't matter if I've got one person watching. I'm not bothered. Day, I can do it in it. Yeah, things will grow, and you know, as time goes on, I'm sure this will get a lot more popular. Day, I want to help people, and you always get good from trying to help people. Big up Coolity, how you doing? So yes, you know, it's always about motivation. It's all about, you know, positivity. You know, give yourself some credit for, you know, the days that made it when you thought you couldn't. You know, certain days you feel like you wake up in the morning like, you know, I can't do it. What's good quality? I'm cool. Here helping people, trying to motivate people into, you know, bettering their lives and that. Yeah. Certain times you wake up in the morning like, oh, I can't do this. I can't do this. Yeah. Give yourself credit. Guess what? You've got up in the morning and you start getting yourself ready so you can do it. Yeah. Everybody's got the ability to do what they want. Yeah. There is no such thing as I can't do it, because if you look in the English dictionary, there's no such word as can't. Yeah. There's such word as can, but there's no such word as can't. Yeah. So motivate yourselves, do what you're doing. Yeah. Kind of day, we need to be more focused, because not a lot of people, you know, not a lot of people have faith in themselves, and you'd be very surprised about this. You know, some people don't have faith in themselves to move forward with stuff, and it then leads to depression. You know, people having anxiety, all that kind of stuff. So do you know what you should do? Look in the mirror and just say to yourself, I can do this. Yeah, you got an interview coming up. Look in the mirror. I got this. Yeah, I want this job. I've got this. Yeah, kind of day. Everybody's got the potential. Everybody's got the potential. You know, life will only change when you become more committed to your dreams, and then you are to your comfort zone. Yeah, be committed to yourself. Yeah, be committed to yourself, because in the day, like I said earlier on, you are the CEO of your life. Be your boss. Yeah, small steps every single day add up to big changes. Stay on track. That little change in the morning of I got this or I can do this, it's a small step to a big change. Because guess what? If you say to yourself, I can do this, yeah, you go to interview, you get the job. It's a big change where you got a new job. Especially if you was unemployed, yeah, it's a big change. It then opens your doors to do whatever you want to do, buy new clothes, rent a place, you know, move out, wherever. It opens your doors. Because in the day, that little thing of I can do this, it's now progressed you and moved you forward to other things. Yeah. Certain times we have people who doubt us. Yeah, people who say, oh, you can't do it. You can't do this. You can't do that. Guess what? Prove them wrong. Yeah. Prove them wrong, because I know everybody in this room right now who is watching has had somebody say to them before that they can't do certain things. Yeah, prove those people wrong. Make your success. Yeah, be make this make your sorry, make their negativity be your fuel to your success. Yeah, because in the day, that's what will happen. People will fuel you. Use that negativity as your fuel to get your dreams, and then you can come back and be like, you were wrong. Because guess what? I showed you I can do it. They won't like that. But guess what? That's their business. Yeah. Soon, when all is well, you're going to look back on this period of life and be glad you never gave up. Yeah. So, we all reflect. We reflect on things and be like, you know what? I'm glad I've done it. I'm happy I've done what I've done. Because in the day, you're moving forward with stuff. Yeah. So starting today, I need to forget what's gone, appreciate what still remains, and look forward to what's coming next. Kind of day is always a good thing. Yeah. So you outgrown the version of you that needed to survive. Yeah. It's time to become the version of you that's here to thrive. Yeah. Because you ain't the same person you was yesterday, because you've learned new things. Yeah. You're moving forward. So the Lions are saying the bricks they throw, you use to build your future. That's exactly it. Yeah. People will throw bricks at you. People will throw stones at you. Yeah. Take them. Build with it. Yeah. Build your future. Because then guess what? You're then growing. Yeah. You're then growing. Good evening, Jasantos. How you doing? Yeah. Those bricks, like Lions are saying, you're using it to build. You're moving forward. You're growing. Yeah. People won't be able to stop you. People will be like, wow, what's going on? We're throwing bricks at them, we're throwing metaphorically negative things at them, but they're growing. Guess what? Because they're making you grow. They're building you. Use that fuel to be like, yo, I'm growing. I'm growing. You ain't moving forward. I'm moving forward. Yeah. And like I said before about the past, your past is a life lesson. Yeah, not a life sentence. Forgive yourself and focus on the future. Yeah. Results happen over time, not overnight. Yeah. Work hard and stay consistent and be patient. Yeah. Patience is a big thing because, like I said, you have to be patient to get what you want. You have to work hard to get what you want. Rome wasn't built in a day, and look how beautiful Rome is. Yeah. For those who have been there. Yeah. If you haven't seen Rome, look in the pictures, you'll see it. Yeah. Rome is a very beautiful place. It wasn't built overnight. And it definitely can't be built overnight. All right. So the only thing standing between you and your goal is the bullshit. Yeah. You keep telling yourself to why you can't achieve it. Yeah. Good evening, Rayed. How you doing? So the only thing that's stopping you is you. You're the only person who's stopping yourself from achieving your goals, and that's fact. Yeah. No one else is. It's down to you to get your goals. If you're in your own way, then you're gonna stop yourself from getting your goals. And you need to achieve those goals. I think Lions, you should jump on the video. I think you should request to come on. Yeah. So every day you wake up, you have one job: to be better than yesterday. Yeah. That's your one job: to be better than yesterday. And majority of people are better than yesterday because in the day they've learned from what they've done the day before. Yeah. So like again, push harder than yesterday if you want a different tomorrow. Because in the day, when it comes to tomorrow, if you don't push hard, you're going to be stuck in the same situation. Then you'll be going around in circles. Yeah. So push harder than yesterday if you want a different tomorrow. All right. Staying positive doesn't mean you have to be happy all the time. Yeah? It means that that even on the hard days, you know that there are better days to come. Yeah, that's staying positive, knowing that you've got better days to come. Because guess what? There's always light at the end of the tunnel. Night always turns to day. Even on the darkest nights, daytime comes. Yeah, there's always light. Yeah. So when you're in those darkest moments, guess what? Light always comes. The light always comes. Unless you ain't paid the electricity bill, you ain't getting no light. So yeah, but no, light always comes. But even if you ain't paid the electricity bill, yeah, and you're sitting in your house, sunlight always comes, and your house is gonna be lit up. So there's always light at the end of the day or end of the tunnel. So don't worry yourself about that. Yeah. So it's time to stop being scared of what could go wrong. Yeah. And start getting excited for everything that could go right. Because that's what a lot of people do. Yeah. They're like, oh, things can go wrong. Oh, that can go wrong. This can go wrong. No, forget that. They start thinking about, oh, this can go right. If I do this, this will go right. This will go right. Because too many people think of what's going to go wrong. Yeah. Lions are saying it's a balance of more light you show than the shadows you cast. That's it. Because guess what? There's more light than there is shadows. And if you look, it's fact as well. Look at it. Yeah. Standing in front of a light, there's more. So Lions are saying, I think you should come on the video, I think you should come on the video because then they speak and stuff. Yeah. But even so, yeah, you still cast a shadow, but there's more light than shadow. Yeah. What else have we got? So sometimes the bad things that happen in our lives put us directly on the path to the best things that will ever happen to us. Yeah. So who believes in in the past that we get led in? Yeah. I believe that when something happens, we get put onto a path, or that is destined for us. Yeah. It's destined for us to, go down what we're supposed to go down. So, we're supposed to be going on a certain path. So if something happens, it's supposed to happen. Something doesn't happen, it's not meant to happen. It's what's being chosen for us. So, sometimes, certain things we can given opportunities, but sometimes we turn it down. And then we wish, oh, I should have taken that opportunity, blah, 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 it could have turned out this way. That's where you need to make sure that you take those opportunities. Those good opportunities, like, yes, that will change my life dramatically. I need to take that. Those opportunities that you take it, yeah. Things happen for a reason. I mean, to make sure that we follow those reasons and go from there. All right. So today is not just another day, but another possible chance to achieve what you couldn't achieve yesterday. So get on your feet and chase after your success. Yeah. So yes, it's going to take time. Yes, it's going to challenge you, but yes, you can do it. Yeah. So if you want something, yes, you can do it. Yeah. It will not be easy, no, but guess what? It'll be absolutely worth it. It will be absolutely worth it. Yeah. So they say take life day by day and be grateful for the little things. Yeah. Don't get caught up in what you can't control. Accept it and just make the best of it. Yeah. Good evening, Claire. How you doing? You all right? If you want something that you've never had, you have to do something you've never done. Yeah. So you want something bad, then you got to do something you've never done. You got to think outside the box. You got to come out of your comfort zone. And sometimes you got to do that. You got to come out of your comfort zone to get what you want. Because in the day, being number one, yeah. Being number one, you have to be odd to be number one. Look at that, yeah. You have to be odd to be number one. and a number one's an odd number. Yeah. So to be number one, you got to be that odd person. Yeah. Good evening, Andres. How you doing? So for the guy, everyone who's just joined in, we're talking about motivation, positivity, turning negatives into positives. So if you've got a negative that you want to talk about that we can change it to a positive, let me know. Yeah. So one of the most courageous decisions you'll ever make it is to finally let go of what is hurting your heart and soul. Yeah. Sometimes it's very hard to let go of those kind of things as well. Yeah. And sometimes it's hard to let go of, old habits. Yeah. Old habits die hard, but sometimes it's hard to let go of it because you're so in your comfort zone that you're so used to it, and you just move forward with it and you don't get nowhere. But you've got to come out of your comfort zone and change your habits to get what you want. And that's how it is. So when life puts you in a tough situation, don't ask why me, say try me. Yeah, because guess what? Those tough situations are making you stronger. Yeah, they're making you stronger. So let's get strong. So Drake said it's the best two types of people: those who take shit and those who are on a roll. You have to choose. You have to choose. You have to get up. Yeah, it's true. You either take it or you do stuff. It's your choice. Yeah, it's your choice. It's your life. Like I said, you're the CEO of your life. It's whatever choice you make. Yeah. So coach me and I'll learn. Challenge me and I'll grow. Believe me and I will win. Yeah. So it's all about believing in yourself. So believe me and I will win. Yeah. Because you're stronger than you think. Yeah. You've gotten through every bad day in your life and you're undefeated. Yeah. How many people here have had a bad day? Yeah. Because I can say I've had a bad day. And guess what? I'm here. I'm here to tell the story. I'm here to say I've done it. I've survived. Yeah. Everyone here has had a bad day. Yeah. But I'm undefeated. Yeah. Lions are saying they've had lots. And guess what? You're undefeated. You're still here. You're still going through. Yeah. Everyone here is undefeated. Miss Quadri, how you doing? Yeah. Everyone who's had a bad day is undefeated. Yeah. You survived through it. Yeah, it might not be in the best situation to be in on the day, but guess what? You got through it. You got through that bad situation. Yeah. But in the day, we need to make sure you stay strong. Yeah. So, is there anybody who wants to raise anything before I go? Because I'm looking to go because it's 10 o'clock now and I want to get some rest. Yeah. Because if not, I'm going to love you and leave you and get some sleep. All right. So, guys, take it easy. I might come up. I'll do this on a weekly basis. So Lines are saying if you can acknowledge a bad day, then you have growth. That's it. If you can acknowledge a bad day, you have definitely got growth because you've recognized it, you've taken it on board, and you've learned from it. Yeah. So, guys, I'll start. I'll do this on a weekly basis. Yeah. So we can get everyone, feeling good about themselves. All right. So, what is it today? Monday. I'll do it every Monday. Yeah. Every Monday we'll do this motivational speak. All right. So, take it easy, guys. Have a good week. That's it. Now let's go tomorrow. That's fine, Suzanne.